Welcome back, Crypto Rico here with another one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you too could be notified when we're over here experiencing the abundance of money, man. You guys do not want to miss out. Also, do not miss out on that $100 giveaway. Simply like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, tag me and a friend on Twitter. That simple, that easy. Win $100, use the tips and tricks in the video to make it grow, or simply go spend it. None of this is financial advice. I am bringing financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said and out the way, let's get started. Right now we got the Naraka token. You guys seen that I've covered this one before. Those that are in my money bag alerts, you guys know what's up. I put this one in as an alert. It's still very early. This is a gem right here. Right now the markets have pulled back. When markets are in these, these pullbacks, these corrections, you definitely want to, if you're in a position to do so, load up on your bags on certain gems that you guys actually believe in. This channel has been getting so much traction, so I just want to bring some more awareness to this token, and we're going to do some price prediction at the end. We're going to be doing it on a 12-hour chart. I'm just looking at long term on this one, especially since we got Bitcoin down, Ethereum down. I want the markets to start to correct, but I also want to be in a position that I'm loading up and I can see something. So stay tuned to the very end of the video where we'll be covering, how the price is moving along the way. But I just want to bring everybody up to speed about this. And we have another video that I cover everything a little bit more in depth, and we'll check that out as well. You guys can go check that out. But I want to brush up on this as quick as we can, get people up to date really quick. So we got Naraka is a community-driven token, which is running on the Ethereum network. You will not find us on any other network. Naraka Token is here to take the crypto gaming situation to the next level, which has not yet been achieved by any other token. Okay, so we got the gaming coming soon. That's something to look forward to. So we got right here about Naraka. I think this is important for people. We got Naraka has a single mission to work its way up as a renowned token in the category gaming cryptoverse. That's very important. We're going to be covering a lot of things to do with the cryptoverse. 2022, we're inching our way right to 2022. It's going to be epic. Crypto versus everything right now. And I love that Naraka token is on top of that right away. We know what's going on. So if you guys have been following the channel, NFTs and the cryptoverse and anything to do with the metaverse, it's all going to be it. So we got Naraka was launched on the 21st day of November 2021. Naraka token, perfect timing to literally come right into 2022 with, the name being hot and fresh on everybody's ears and stuff like that. Naraka token will be all about being transparent with this community, which we love over here. Naraka token utility will focus on game development, NFTs related to the game metaverse, and an app that shows the reflections from the tokens. I really like that they're going to have an app to help you see what kind of reflections you're getting. That's going to be something that I think a lot of people should be doing moving forward 2022, especially a lot of these NFTs are going to have a lot of reflections tied with them and rewards and whatnot. We got Naraka will burn a part of the supply at launch, and also the contract will be renounced just for the sole reason that the developers wish to change the tax structure, so will not be renounced just for the sole reason so the developers can change the tax structure once the game is officially launched. And I'm going to tell everybody right now, do not get worried if the contract is not renounced. I work with other projects that the contract is not renounced, and I've seen it when the right people have it in their hands and you can believe in the team. That's why you want to make sure you do your due diligence, because you can miss out on a lot of opportunities of not having a contract renounced. And I know it looks good on paper on a lot of other projects, and to bring a lot of trust and where people, feel some kind of safety or whatnot, like a safety net. But to be honest with you, I've seen tokens that have literally used it right and have not rugged people, and they're still here to this day. You guys know which ones they are. We get to use a lot more stuff that other people can't adjust, and this being one of them is the tax structure. I've seen a lot of tokens do a holiday tax reduction for the holidays through December, so the tax would go down from, let's say, 15% down to 9%. If the contract was renounced, that's something that would not be available to do. So that's why you got that double-edged sword that you have to take into consideration when do you want this to keep evolving to a certain point? So, or is this something that you already see it at full circle? You like what it has. This is a concrete project. You like the tax. You like everything. Let's renounce the contract. Boom. So you got to take all these type of things into consideration. Definitely keep the bell notification lit up, and you guys will learn along the way the give and takes of these renounced and not being renounced. And I have, to be honest with you guys, my wallet's got some that are renounced, some that are not. if you trust in the project, you did your due diligence, it would not bother me to hold, okay? So we got protection, safe contract, liquidity burn at launch, 23.6% of the total supply burnt. We got the Naraka game, wallet tracker app, NFT surprise, experienced team, transparent team, legal entity, it plans, okay? So that's what we got right here. What is Naraka? We got the tokenomics. We got 1% rewards. The community will generate passive income just by holding NT tokens. That's 1%, okay? We got 4% going to the marketing. Marketing pushes constant and according to immediate needs. So that's very important, being able to just, jump right to it and immediate needs. That's to have that money on tap. It's high, because when I say the crypto space is changing on the hour, every hour, you guys know that that's like no cap. Like it's literally, that's what we're having right now. Back to back is just changing nonstop and for the better. I'm excited. I hope all of you guys are. We got Facebook changing their name from Facebook to Meta. 2022 is going to bring in so many people. If you guys think that there's a lot of people already in the crypto space, wait. Yeah, we got millions and millions of people in the crypto space. Wait till it starts to be billions. And then we'll start to see how much our wallets. We are all so early. Sometimes we all get caught up, even me at times, because I want to make sure everybody's. I get a lot of people saying, "Are we okay?" This, and it's like when I look down the road, I never worry because I know we're so early. When people are using, tokens for transactions, everything, and the full adoption of cryptocurrency comes on full send. It definitely is gonna be a game changer. So we got 3% goes to the liquidity. Every transaction liquidity will be added automatically to the liquidity pool. 4% for the development will be used to develop NT game app to check the token reflections and buybacks. All right. So we got 23.6 burnt, 76.4 circulating. Token distribution, 23.6 of the total supply has been burnt. We will eventually aim the tax structure, add a certain tax of the tax to the burn with each transaction. We plan to host regular buyback and burn events. Will not disappoint you. So you definitely want to stay tuned on the Telegram. I love when tokens have these. That's another thing that you could be able to do is just have these milestones. And if let's say the community makes these milestones, then they'll do a certain burn or whatnot like that. So make sure you got the bell notification, not just for me, but also their social media. Come follow them on all their social media platforms. So like that, you don't miss out on something that maybe you can help with the challenge or whatnot like that and help some of these burns happen. This is the gang. You guys seen in the last video, I mentioned them all. I'm going to shout them out. We got D. Gomez, we got Roswell, Paul, Joe, and Alice. So thank you guys. We got the roadmap right here. So right now we got listing on CoinGecko and we got achieve 500 holders. It's definitely going to keep growing. Especially I'm going to keep covering this token on this channel. I'm already invested in it. So are some people in the money bag alerts. And this is like going to be a long-term hold because this is barely phase 1. We're barely working on phase 2. Phase 3 is where I think we're going to start to see our money starting to look a little bit different right there. So, this is a definitely opportunity to keep loading up when you get chances if you can. Of course, this is not financial advice, but these are opportunities before these things start to happen. They got some giveaways. Do not miss out on these giveaways. These are epic. We got voice AMAs every Saturday, depending on availability of the team members. Do not miss out on these AMAs. You're going to learn so much. Sometimes things pop up that is not, scheduled in these AMAs, and that's why it's very important that you're there live, because if they might have a surprise guest that they didn't know that was going to be there, or some kind of catalyst might happen and stuff. That's why I've been participating in a lot more AMAs myself personally, for the simple fact that I've been noticing that even the devs themselves can be surprised by what happens in an AMA and what comes about. So I like that that spontaneousness of the AMAs. I really enjoy doing that. Okay, so let's check out the price right now. We're on Dex Tools. We're checking it out, and then we're super early on it. You guys know, if you guys been following this channel about making higher lows, and the reason I'm doing on the 12-hour chart, this is a very new token. We're having some organic growth. It's growing healthy right now. We had, of course, that. Let's get these support and resistance really quick. If you guys been rocking with me, make sure to put that bell notification. If you guys are subscribed, you guys don't miss out. You guys will see these same patterns again. You guys should see what's going to happen already. So it's actually, this one's right there. I got tapped out. Okay, let's get this out the way. Okay. Okay. 1 second. So we got the same pattern that we always see right here. Remember when I put this arrow? So this is a 12-hour chart. This is growing, and when the volume starts to pick up, then I start to lower the time frames. Well, we can still layer them, but I just want to say how early we are, and I think we're pretty oversold. We got the MACD showing us that the selling pressure is losing momentum, right? Because this is on a 12-hour chart, so it's pretty significant. It's losing pretty significant selling pressure, where it's about to flip to the other side. That's very, you can see that. And one thing that you guys have been learning on the channel, I know you guys have been, the same pattern that continues to happen, where the price gets rejected and we have that breakout. Remember that initial price rejection, right? And we have that breakout. We always go to the top. Everybody has a lot of fun, and then some people get worried or whatnot. Look at how we come right back in that same area. We did pull past it a little bit. I think that has to do with, you know, it being a new token, people not understanding the opportunity they got and maybe being a little bit worried. But look how we're right back in that zone, right back up in here. There's that little channel right there. We'll put one right there too. We're right up in this channel. This is a 12-hour chart, of course, but I could see us really holding this line. We're not even on this Bollinger line. So we definitely lost complete selling momentum. We didn't even really ever have it. Usually when the candles are on the line, that lets you know when we got buying pressure or selling pressure if it's going to the downside. So right now, I think it's an amazing opportunity. We're going to layer this up. We'll go down and break the charts down really quick. But always notice this pattern that happens wherever we have the price rejecting and we have a massive breakout. Later on, we always find support on that line again. And it's a good buying opportunity to rock back up to test those all-time highs. So, you know, let's go down to the 4-hour chart. So here we go. We start to see this buying pressure start to pick up in the right way. And then we go down to the 2-hour chart. This is how you want to layer this. And we're holding right on that same line. We got it marked up. And we'll keep our eye on it. We'll keep our pulse on it. Load it up with comments if you guys want me to, you know, do a little bit more technical analysis, more price predictions as you guys start to buy more into this token, and the volume starts to pick up. That's all we need is just more volume. Notice when we had those all-time highs, we had a lot of volume. So we just need some volume. Get this video out there. Shill for this video. Put some likes, put some comments, tell your friends, your families, your enemies, whoever it might be. This is a good opportunity right here. Maybe you guys can stop being enemies and be friends after this buying opportunity right here. But nevertheless, come check it out. Those are my money bag alerts. You guys know what's up. Hold long. The diamond hands is going to pay off on this one for sure. We're looking at the 12-hour chart on this one. We're super early. If we keep breaking it down just to see, we just would need a lot more volume to get it to actually see something. So that's why we're looking at this one long term on the 12-hour chart. So I think that's the most responsible way to look at it right now, and understand that it's just growing real slow, and it's gonna eventually take off. We'll see. It's gonna pop really, really soon. So let's go for 2022, and you know, the next year being the whole cryptoverse and metaverse land thing going on with everything. Continue to come back. Experience the abundance of money with me. Till next time. Later.